their room. I have all my shit in there.
She probably moved it out here. We are officially live here for an episode. Wait, we got the countdown going. We got 20 seconds. We're stuck in traffic on the way home from the LSU football game, where your Fighting Tigers of LSU defeated the Florida Gators. What was the final score, Nate? 20-10? God, we never got more than off 20. There we are. Now we can see. I'm driving. Nate's in the passenger seat. We're stuck in traffic. Nate, how you feeling right now,
I'm
man?
fucking exhausted.
He's exhausted. It's been a long day.
Bourbon and beer. Look.
Bourbon and beer. I'm driving, so I actually do have a water. So if any state officers you're watching this right now,
Oh man.
uh, live now, Zombie Bob.
I feel like I just fucking played the game.
That was an exhausting game. First off, LSU home games, with the way our offense is, it feels like these games last forever because we're just constantly going 3-and-out, 3-and-out, 3-and-out.
Man, my body.
Nate,
Bro, I'm fucking white.
we've been on campus since 7:30 this morning. We got harassed by people we tailgate with that we didn't get there early enough. We were there at 7:40. And so what time is it now? 11 o'clock?
We're in traffic.
And we're stuck in traffic here. Looking to see if anybody else is joining. I sent the link. Text Chip. Tell him I sent them the link.
My phone's dying.
Your phone's dying.
So
Man, you were with it a minute ago, and now we go live, and now
I'm
you're
tired, man. I'm fucking gave it 110%. I've been smelling like shit. I got AIDS all on me.
So
Fucking fireworks.
Anybody else who was in the south end zone and got sulfuric acid?
I guess fireworks.
Sulfuric acid on them. Steve, I don't care about Brian Kelly being fired up in a post-game press conference. He needs to actually do. Oh, he said a reporter asked a stupid question about LSU's offense. Guess what? There are no stupid questions about LSU's offense because LSU's offense is fucking terrible. But we're not going to start with that. We're going to start about how great the defense is.
Yeah, I thought Bourbon and Beer was all about positivity.
Yeah. Well, Steve texted me something about Brian Kelly going off.
I mean, right now I don't give a shit. I mean, defense is elite. Offense, we got to figure it out. I mean,
well, let's opine on the defense real quick. When was the last game we had 5 interceptions?
Well, we only had 6 all year last year. The entire season.
That's true. We only had 6.
And I guarantee you, it wasn't the last couple years. I mean, bro, I don't know, man. That's probably one of those stats like in the fucking 80s or some shit. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, there'll probably be some post-game notes afterwards. I'll say something about it, but I don't know. Man, that dude is not looking at the road.
I mean, I can't say that I'm looking at the road when we're literally streaming live as I'm driving down.
Just give me the fucking phone then. Why don't we turn it sideways?
That probably makes more sense. I was trying to see if when Steve joins.
I don't know, man. I feel like I got hit by a fucking 2x4.
Let's start off with Tiger Stadium experience. How's the in-game experience these days? I think it's elite. You know, I was get off my lawn. Speaking of get off my lawn, I need to get over. I was get off my lawn about
I mean, I'd be up there
about the light show.
I'd be setting it off in that bitch, bro. I'm like INDEPENDENT. Do you
Clearly
that
Navy
means
Cat
INDE?
This is
I'm always like that.
Wait.
Delirious.
Did Zombie Bob jump on yet?
I feel like it would say he would.
I gotta see if
I don't fucking know. I'm not an administrator.
It would be participants here. So Zombie was the one. Yeah, because I think you're only on the comments tab. I don't know how to add somebody from the phone. In-game experience, Nate.
I mean, I love Tiger Stadium.
Upgrades. Do you think the light show, the wristbands, they bring an element to the games that
Yeah, I mean,
LSU is one of the premier in-game experiences?
First said that. Man, fuck you, 5-0, bitch ass hoe. I've always said that. I've always said it's great, and when it gets loud, it gets fucking loud. I mean,
That Deshaun Spears interception return was I'm not gonna be stupid and say the one of the loudest moments ever, but that was fucking loud.
I didn't even cheer. I was too busy trying not to punch Ship in the face because he wanted to get. He told me to punch him in the face.
He was so excited about the interception.
But also, sometimes when it gets crazy like that, I just like enjoy the moment. I'm just like, yeah.
All right, so
But I was young,
we got to get you going here, Nate. You seem like you're out of gas.
bro. No shit, I'm out of fucking gas.
But I guarantee if I bring up Joe Sloan, you ain't gonna run out of gas. Now I gave Nate shit at this moment after we beat Clemson. I gave you shit for saying that Joe Sloan is a problem.
Well,
2 games later, you're looking
listen.
You're looking like a genius right now.
This is what I said.
We had people say that we were too negative after we beat Clemson.
I guess I look at it and I'm like, I mean, I don't. I look at our talent, and Daniel's an O-line guy, so he focuses everything on O-line. I am a quarterback receiver guy and a scheme guy. I think we have obviously an O-line talent issue, especially a fucking right tackle. I mean, Jesus Christ. Also, your guards, like they're not good enough that if the dude across from them knows exactly the play, they can't. But we go. Steve just texted you.
Here, listen. Steve, if you're watching, just join. Just
God.
we can't go along tonight, Steve.
But going back to it, like the Clemson game, we used so much motion. See, we're obviously live. We got to stop the text.
Yeah.
Steve,
you got.
we are
either want to join or you don't.
We use so many motions, so many quick little bubbles, so many little quick screens. Like Xavier and Thomas motion in the backfield and getting touches is gone. We're just Caden Durham like up the middle. Caden Durham up the middle. Like then Juwan Johnson up the middle, fumbles. Like where's Harlan Berry? Like
Harlan Berry played a little bit in the second quarter and then never again.
I think he had 2 plays, 1 touch for like a yard or for like 3 yards. I have to look.
And that's where I don't have faith. And I know Nathan says he puts a lot of the blame on Joe Sloan, and Joe Sloan deserves a lot of the blame. But why isn't Harlan Berry getting more fucking touches?
I've also said I think it's a trickle-down effect that you have too many receivers playing. In 2019, you had 4 dudes who played. You had Jamar Chase, you had Terrace Marshall, you had Justin Jefferson, and then Racing McMath played probably 25%, 30% of the game. We have no fucking rhyme or reason who's playing. Chris Hilton has to stop playing. Like, I don't even know who's watching this, whatever. But point is, I don't even think we have anybody live. Does that mean nobody?
I think everybody's got to bed already.
Yeah.
Because we were in the stadium for a while trying to get the sulfuric acid off of us.
But point is, like, where we sit in the end zone, like, I watch the outside receivers, and Chris Hilton is getting jammed, and he, like, Nussbaum will get the ball, and he's, like, trying to call a shot play. And Chris Hilton is a 6'2" dude is putting him in the fucking bleachers, like, humiliating him. So then it's like, well, he can't throw to him. Chris Hilton on the season has 1 catch for -1 yards and a fumble. He doesn't block. He doesn't get open for routes. Why are we run? Why is he playing? Why is he taking snaps from some of these guys? You got to stop playing them. Like, we got to start cutting the fat on some of these dudes and be like, hey, man, it's this ain't your year. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Chris Hilton. I know you're a senior and you're at SC Media days, but you got to be done.
And on the flip side, we've got to give more running backs carries to give them an opportunity.
Yeah, that's also what's going to work down.
So it's like a wide receiver, there's too many guys, and that running back, there's not enough guys.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's like we're fucking lost with the personnel.
Caden Durham doesn't really do anything exciting, and instead of Harlan Berry looks so good, and they're like, oh, we're talking about Harlan Berry getting more carries and more snaps. You gave him less.
Steve says he's in the room, but we've got oh wait, yeah, there he is. There we.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Sorry,
Well,
Nathan
Brian,
was work.
no, you're good.
Nathan
You're
was
good. Go ahead.
driving. Nathan's working the ones and twos,
That's fine.
so he didn't see you.
Y'all are
So
driving,
tough.
so you haven't heard that Brian Kelly just called y'all spoiled. Called all of us spoiled. Y'all are spoiled. That team just won. They fought their butts off. And that's a ridiculous question asking me about the offense. Pretty much verbatim.
Well,
I mean, you can't run the ball, coach. Did you see the last play of the game? What are we doing there? Literally verbatim. Y'all are spoiled. No, motherfucker. You paid $10 million a year to fucking coach. This roster's worth 18, 20 million, whatever the fuck it is. And you're going to tell me I'm spoiled? This is LSU, motherfucker. Oh my God, I'm so pissed off. Did y'all mute me? Hello? Am I muted? Hi, guys. Am I running the show? Daniel, am I live? Daniel! You out there? All right, but like seriously, you can't run the ball. Julie flew in from North Carolina. She comes outside. I'm in the hot tub and watching the game, yelling and screaming. It was 3rd and 2 and whatever. I said, I bet you $2,000 that they're not going to make this first down. They didn't make the first down because they just ran the ball.
Zombie, you out
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we're
Did you
driving
hear?
down Highland Road, and I guess we lost connection.
Okay. Did you hear
So
any of my
Brian Kelly
rant?
says we're spoiled as
We're spoiled, and
shit.
that seasoned reporters like LSU's beat writers should not be asking about what's wrong with the offense and why we can't run the ball. We're spoiled, and didn't you see the last play of the game when we ran the ball along?
oh God, shut up.
And we fought our asses
We can't.
off. I mean, you think this offense is beating Ole Miss? Is scoring enough points to beat Ole Miss?
Well, the defense is good. The defense is good enough to win you any game.
Exactly.
But with that said, what was the turn? Did we have a turn? We had one turnover
Yeah.
or two?
We had that
Two. No,
stupid
one.
Brett
And then Jawan
Favre.
Johnson's might as well have been one.
Yeah, that Brett Favre
Yeah.
imitation by stupid ass. I already cashed out my Nuss Bus Heisman Trophy thing. Took the loss. Give me the $20
Yeah,
I can get back. No, it's but
the
I like
pieces just don't. Yeah, the pieces don't go together on offense.
Right now, maybe they figured out like Nathan says, but right now it's the supporting cast is not helping Nuss, and there's too much on Nuss, and it's a shit show.
But like, the defense is so fucking good. And at the end of the day, LSU forever. Give me a fucking defense over an
That's
offense.
what the old man
And
always
we
said.
fucking win. Like, we have talent on offense. Now, there are things fucked up, obviously. Our OC sucks. We played 1,700 receivers. We don't know what's going on with the offensive line. Like, there's a lot of things missing, but there is talent. And, like, there's going to be some times where we put it together, but your defense is going to always keep you there. And you have enough talent. Who knows? And so that's the thing. It's like, I'm not going to get negative about this team because this defense is fucking elite. Like 2011, we talk about, oh, yeah, we can run the ball. Well, we couldn't pass it for shit. And there was a lot of ugly ass games that we won. And we had Tyrann Mathieu scoring touchdowns. But like, if you have a defense that creates turnovers, you can win games.
Well, I don't think it's shitting on the team to ask the question, why can't you run the ball after the
I'm not saying Kelly's, that's not a gay response by Kelly. That is.
Kelly had made it clear all offseason and through 2 games that it's a priority that we run the ball.
and we can't.
And we can't. So I don't think it's shitting on the team. I think it's I don't think it's an unfair question for a reporter to ask that. I think they're lost, and I think they're completely lost as an offensive coaching staff. They failed last year running the ball. They spent the entire offseason trying to figure out how better ways to run the ball. They did against Clemson, as Nathan said as we were walking out the stadium. They were using a lot more formations, motions, but where's that
Yeah.
shit been?
Where is that
Where's
been?
Xavier Thomas?
Right.
How many carries did Xavier? Do you have the stats?
Xavier didn't touch the ball tonight for a carry.
Yeah. He had 5 against Clemson for how many yards?
It was
I
like
thought
30.
Savion had the touchdown.
Well, he had
For
the
catching.
catch.
And
We're
the
talking
catch,
about
right.
helping
Not
run.
receiving. I mean, rushing.
Yeah. Aaron Anderson had 1 rush, right? And out of the backfield.
Aaron Anderson 1 for 2. Nuss 1 for 5. Durham 15 for 93, but he had a 51-yard at the end to help.
Yeah.
Barry 1 for 2. Juwan Johnson 4 for 0.
Jesus.
Yeah, and a fumble.
And he fumbled. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a legitimate question. The defense is you can win, you can beat anybody on your schedule because the defense is as good as this school's ever had, and this school's had a lot of freaking good defenses. And like the old man used to always say, Steve, LSU football is about defense first. Fastest way to get a coach fired is to have a bad defense.
Well, one, Halsey is a fucking stud. I love Halsey.
We were nutting ourselves in the stands over just a safety play in general. Steve, Zombie Bob, did you know how many interceptions our safeties had the last 2 years?
Probably 0.
1. And that 1 interception was caught by Sage Ryan, and Bauer Sharp, our current tight end, was the guy who threw that interception.
All right, let's talk about. I cannot think of Sean Payton post Super Bowl. Drew Brees, it's 3rd and 15, and Sean Payton runs a triple reverse to the third string tight end. Who was the third string tight end for the Saints? The white guy. Because I guarantee it is fucking number 10 for the Saints is getting. I mean for the LSU is getting drafted by Sean Payton. He has a fucking hard on for slow, unathletic tight ends. I'd take number fucking Hansen from Florida all night long over Bauer.
Bro, Bauer Sharp's. I mean,
Bauer Sharp didn't block anybody either, man.
Bauer Sharp, dude. He ran pretty fast on that long run he had. He just can't block anybody. He's a good pass catcher. But we're asking.
Third and two, and he gets stuffed. It was 2nd and 2, 3rd and 2, boom. You can't even pick up a first down. Fuck that guy. I can't stand him. But who was the Saints' third string guy?
No fucking clue.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
Actually, I know who he's fucking talking about.
Johnson, something Johnson.
No.
Wasn't there a David
Josh Hill,
Johnson?
He went to Northwestern. He went to
Josh Hill.
Josh Hill.
Josh Hill, yeah.
I mean, he fucking loved triple reverses to the third string tight end in a crucial situation.
What was the first?
Look, I'm telling you, what's the kid's name? Number 10.
Bauer Sharp.
Yeah, Sharp. Sean Payton's trading the whole, top of the draft to go up and get him. He's got a hard on for that kind of kid. Like fuck.
But
that
why
guy,
are
man.
why are we designing plays on 3rd and 2 to throw it 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage to Bauer Sharp for him to make 5 yards? Why are we doing that?
Yeah, our play calling's bad.
I think he's a solid. He can't block for shit. We're asking him to inline block, and he cannot block. But like catching the ball, like going vertical and stuff, he's okay. But asking him to catch a ball 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage and get 3 yards after that. I mean, like that's just why. It could be Aaron Anderson. It could be Xavier. I mean, it's so stupid.
We got a lot of comments here. Gabe says Ole Miss doesn't have a defense at all. What else is new, Gabe?
Well, we don't have an offense.
Fearless Leader says they don't try to play offense normally.
Oh, tell Fearless Leader we got to talk on Wildcard Wednesday. We need to talk about expanding into that market on the other side of the world.
Gabe says the only excuse for Nuss on that interception is that he thinks there was a defensive penalty when he threw it. But that was a holding call.
Yeah.
And he didn't see it because he was outside of that.
Right.
Sorry, I'm driving, so I'm trying to throw the comments up there too. Fearless Leader says, is it a coincidence that the only big running play was out of a power I? I tell you what, you know who was on the field for that running play, Steve? Did you see that?
Number 44.
Bauer Sharp had a nice block on that.
Jack Pyburn,
Jack
dude.
Pyburn
I
was
saw
on the
that on
field.
Twitter that he had a block that sprung him, but I'm like, that can't be. Somebody must be joking around.
And Fearless Leader says that we ran no wide receiver sweeps. We stopped doing what had been working.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Couldn't agree more, man. Couldn't
I
agree.
don't understand.
It's like we were doing things that were more creative against Clemson, and that's why I defended Joe Sloan.
Hey, don't forget, we ran a quick screen to Nick Anderson in the first half, and he got 9 yards. The only other time we did that was after Bauer Sharp ran 70 yards. Then we asked him to block a corner when he's dying, and it gets blown up. And then the next play, Jawan Johnson fumbles. Like,
Right.
there are ways to fucking God, man. There's just ways. There's just ways.
But like, what if we only had 3 interceptions tonight instead of 5?
I still
But
think
what if
you
we
win the
had
game
four-
because the defense was that good. But
But what if we had 4 interceptions and not the pick 6? I mean, it's
I will
13-10.
But it's all relative because listen, I'm not saying that we're good on offense, obviously, but we go into such a shell because we're like, dude, our defense is so good. We're just gonna like run the ball and then like our punter's legit as fuck. Our punter's awesome now. So now we're like, oh yeah, we'll just punt the ball down to the 2 yard line. We don't care if we like actually score. And that's where it's like getting absurd because it's like, dude, we're up 20-10, and if you go down and score a fucking touchdown, the game is over at the end of the third quarter. But instead, we want to like, yeah, we was like, okay, we'll get it's second and 2. We'll call a shot play. We'll throw it away. Then we'll do this completely. Everybody knows we're running what we're doing and where we're running on 3rd and 2, and we get stuffed. And we're like, all right, well that's cool. Well, our punter will punt it 47 yards inside the 5. And you're like, yeah, I guess that's amazing. And then Wes Weeks gets hurt. And you're like, okay, cool. Like now we got little Weeks in the whole time. And I mean, that's another thing. We did all this with literally Whit Weeks only playing 3 plays and Wes Weeks not playing for only playing 2.5 quarters.
did they say what Wes Weeks' injury was?
It's a calf.
Okay, we can.
He couldn't put any pressure on it to go
Was
back
that
in the game.
Achilles? No, he walked off.
He walked off.
He wasn't
Fearless Leader.
Kobe Bryant walked and shot free throws though.
Fearless Leader said Bauer Sharp needed 2 yards and he ran to the sideline and got tackled by a toothpick-shaped player.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I want Fearless Leader 7 to be the next OC.
I'm pretty sure we could do anybody. Okay, so my issue with the entire offensive coaching staff is they're all just recruiters.
Right.
Like Brad Davis is a great recruiter. Frank Wilson's a great recruiter. Cortez Hankton, great recruiter. Joe Sloan only has the OC job because he had Bryce Underwood committed.
I think Cortez Hankton's a good coach. I don't think he does good subs.
Identity.
No, I think our receivers are good, but he has too many of them. I think we need to cut 4 of them, and he'd be a better coach. We've had good receivers, but right now, because he's a recruiter, he's trying to make everybody happy. He's trying to, oh yeah, hey, I'll make you happy, man. I know I brought you here, Nick. Nick Anderson. I know I paid you $650,000, so I need to try to get you some playing time, which he should. But like Chris Hilton, fucking not die, sorry, but fucking like. Stop, bro. Just stop playing him. He is eating up spots on the field. He's killing us.
He fielded that punt on the 3-yard line. Or he knocked that punt out on the 3-yard line.
What was going out of bounds?
It was going out of bounds anyway.
Well,
he didn't fucking do shit.
I'm not giving him credit.
I'm not giving him fucking any credit for that.
Well, I was anti Chris Hilton before the last 2 games. Now Nate's on train with.
Well, because where we sit in the south end zone, Campus watching O-line, I am watching receivers, and bro, there was a route in the first quarter where we were trying to take a shot. There's no safety help. His alignment is inside of the numbers. He gets jammed so bad, he gets moved 12 yards to the sideline, bro. And then he's almost pushed out of bounds to our coaches. And I'm like, dude, there is no dude. So like, just think about that. Think about how much you were getting fucking manhandled. He's a goddamn fucking senior. You got just manhandled, and that's what a lot of times you can't see on like TV or anything. Like it does go back to Nuss doesn't take shots against like 1-on-1, but some of the times these guys are getting ass raped so fucking hard that like he can't even do it because they're in the fucking bleachers with Flouj. I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. You run fast as fuck. Fucking Aaron Anderson. You try to jam Aaron Anderson, he is gonna quick feet you, and you can't even touch him in two-hand touch, and he's gonna be gone. But then he's only 5'8", so you don't want to throw a deep ball. But like Chris Hilton, like you're a fucking senior, man. I know how to get off the line as a receiver, and I don't have a tenth of the athletic abilities he is. Like, if a dude is jamming you that bad, fucking club him and fucking come back underneath. Do something. Don't just let him ass rape you. I mean, God fucking damn it, dude. Fuck that dude. And then
Fired up.
he plays 40% of the fucking snaps, man. It's, and so when he's on the field, Xavier might not be, or Barry and Brown or Anderson. And so it just condenses everything, man. Like, God damn it. Like, we got to stop playing some of these dudes. I like Kyle Parker, but stop playing them. We only need 4 fucking dudes out there. You need 4 fucking receivers. Harlan Berry needs more fucking snaps. And let's fucking go. Stop throwing the Bauer Sharp so many fucking times.
Right. Right.
That's it.
I agree
And
with
you
that.
can be successful that way.
Right. Yeah, Bauer Sharp is not Mason Taylor, and Mason Taylor is, whatever.
And everybody thought he was because he's a white dude. And they're like, oh, he's going to be great at blocking. I was like, no, dude, he went to Southeastern as a quarterback. He is not a blocking tight end. And
Right.
listen, I still think he can stretch the field. Like, he had a great run at the catch. He made a good play against Clemson. But why on crucial third downs are we doing these, like, little flares
Right.
out in
Well,
the
we have the
backfield?
talent, we have the speed, and it's so. So I just feel like we're still all the way back to where we were. Look at Cassidy. Fuck BK. We are
Cassidy
spoiled.
says, "Fuck BK.
Right.
We're
Like he
spoiled."
scored. Look, if he scored points with
Oh,
his
my God.
first,
Look at this fucking guy.
Yeah,
if
we're in
We
the
just got a dude walking down the street. You know what I mean?
yeah we're almost to the
if
neighborhood.
Brian Kelly scored a lot of points with the press conference after the Clemson win, taking shots at Dabo, sorry, but he just lost all kinds of points just now, calling everybody
I'll say this.
spoiled.
He went
Like,
hard at the team last week. And so we did have a hard fought victory. That's him trying to go and have his players' backs this week, to me. I think it's stupid. Like, we still obviously have issues on offense, duh. But he's not just going to beat a dead horse. He's trying to. It's a big win in the SEC. Everybody said there's so many people saying we're going to lose. Blah blah blah. I think that's his way of having the players' backs, and it is what it is. But we pretty much judge everything he does one way or the other, right or wrong. We don't know.
I don't know. That pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah, I get it, but I think
Why
it helps
can't we
for the
just have a
players.
team? Why can't we have an offense and a defense at the same time under Brian Kelly?
I agree.
Well, I
Because if he doesn't
actually
get it
think
done this
Jaden
year, he's
Daniels.
not getting it fucking done.
I think Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas, but Jaden Daniels' legs in particular hid a lot of deficiencies in that offensive staff.
For sure.
And now year one with Nussmeier, you had a lot of talent. Year two on the I'm talking to the O line.
Yeah.
Year two, you don't have nearly as much talent on the O line, and some of this is starting to rear its ugly head.
But I think you have so much more talent elsewhere, and that's what's crazy.
Well, yeah, that's what he said all offseason was like, oh, we've got better players now. Well, you're out of excuses now, so you're going to have to own up to some shit.
Right. So don't tell me I'm fucking spoiled.
Yeah,
You got more toys to play with offensively and defensively since you've
there's
been
just not
here.
good coaches. You don't have
Right.
good coaches.
Right.
The offense-
Friend of the program, Braden Fajoko said, 5-star recruit gets on campus and doesn't perform to 5-star recruit status or potential. That ain't the 5-star recruit. That's coaching.
Exactly.
So y'all pulled up at the house.
We pulled up in the house, so we might have to make this as a short one today.
All right.
Because we've been rolling since
This is
7:30 this
Steve,
morning.
AKA Zombie Bob. Fuck Notre Dame, even though Texas A&M won.
Well, yeah. So Texas A&M won.
Yeah, 41.
Yeah, because Notre Dame missed a extra point at the end of the game, and then Josh Hill, 5th-year white tight end, releases from the line, catches it on 4th down, and scored a touchdown, and then an extra point wins it, and whatever. So hey, look, for Wednesday night we got a new sponsor. They want to partner with us with our Angry Capris from Dickies. So I'll be touching base with you.
Crocs.
Crocs. You heard. I told you. So,
Yeah.
All right, guys, go Tigers. Fuck BK.
All right.
All right, peace.
Bye.